Well, I can barely believe it, but there's the bear again. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Among Trees, where we're going to try to find some more supplies today. And good news, I also found that we saw or discovered some minerals down here, too, when we came close on our way around the bear. So it looks like there's a giant mountain here. If we can get past the bear, there could be a lot more here for us to discover. So we'll see exactly what lies in store for us today when we get a little closer. I also noticed there's fishing in the game, too. Let's see, crouch in tall grass to stay hidden from dangerous animals. So I don't know what qualifies as tall grass. Is this tall grass, or is I assume this is tall grass. I don't know. But anyway, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for smashing that subscribe button, and thank you very much for clicking and tapping the like button, too, to see more of this game. You guys have been loving it, so I appreciate your support. And as we get further in this game, we need to find out that we're going the right way. There's the tower. All right, so let's see if we're going the right way. No, we are not. Oh, God. The bear just runs around like a dog. He gives you a second to escape, though. Okay, let's eat. Unfortunately, we need a med kit, though. Wait a minute. He's not really looking around anymore. Well, I know I'm bleeding, but the bear is seemingly glitched out now. Woo! Okay. Now, I've also noticed that we can make fishing poles in this game, too. We don't need anything else anymore except for nails and bolts. Okay, so I was watching the intro cutscene for the game, or whatever it was, like a trailer, and I noticed that we could actually make our own fishing poles. So that was kind of a cool thing to discover. Ooh, blueprint for... oh, a tent blueprint. Okay, so now we can tent out in the wilderness. That's good. I'm just going to have to keep ourselves alive with the... with some stuff here. I don't think we need any more seeds. Did I get all the boxes? Okay, I think we did. Another crate, more bolts. Only one more pipe, though. So again, we're still trying to build our greenhouse from our previous episodes, and this has been getting more exciting as we've been going along. We need to get back, though, because the bear actually bit us. The bear bit my bottom, and now my bottom's big. So I think we'll have to just run back home and grab a health kit in order to stop the bleeding. Oh, looks like there's actually a way to sneak through here. We still have some more food, so we might be okay. Wow, bleeding actually takes out less health than starving or freezing to death. Okay, I think we can easily get home now. Oh, we should stop using some of that stuff there. Yeah, that can regain us health, so we should be okay. And I should be able to make another health kit with the rags. So that was a lucky find. I'm just going to check this area one more time. So I think we can hide here. Oh, like this. Okay, so this must qualify as tall grass. But I think the bear is now glitched out, which is probably good because he's a little troublesome to deal with. One more box I found. There we go. So I think it's this stuff here, this yellow grass. Let's see if it actually works. Yep, okay. So now we know how to avoid the big O bear. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that another pipe? Excellent, I'm glad we came in here. Okay, let's heal up before Brother Bear there snacks on us. Okay. I'm going to make a run for it as soon as he looks away. There we go. Wow, alright, dealing with the bear not so bad after all. Unbearable to watch down below in that comment section if you're still watching, and I will heart your comment. This is awesome. Now we figured out all the stuff over there. We're getting closer to finding all the stuff we need to in order to make more things for the house. We'll still need to make that sewing room. Ooh, that's a new item. We'll take a look at what that is here in a little bit. Now, we haven't really discovered what's on the eastern side around the bear because I've been too afraid of him, but today I just kind of got a little bit more brave and was like, let's figure out how the bear actually works, and it seems like he's just a cuddly old bear that sometimes wants to swipe you like a credit card. We'll head back home then and see how it all goes. Wow, alright, that was good. Now, if we can find a bow and arrow or something, that'd be awesome to be able to fight him. Let's go upstairs and grab that med kit so we don't bleed anymore. And Seemingly, it'll be our end if we don't ever heal up. So let's do that. Bandage will be your best friend if hurt, bleeding, poisoned. Oh, I see. We can also get poisoned by those mushrooms. So maybe there's other things that can poison us in the world here. Okay, so we have rags. So I will keep some of that stuff here. What is this stuff? Let's take a look at that. That is chicory? Somewhat bitter green. It's only healing, but can be used for sewing. Oh, so we can cook it for a healing item. I see. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff off here. We have now 2 metal pipes, which won't be enough for us to do what we need to. I'll probably end up making another health kit, too. Maybe we should make one of those so we don't run out. I'm going to put all of our valuable stuff here. Actually, no, these building materials go in my other box. But these are rare, so I'll put that in there. Oh, and the pipes, actually, we need to take that, too. No, actually, I'll leave those. No, I'll take them. Oh, look at this. Well, we have ourselves 6 rags now, and I got tons of wood off screen. I was doing a lot of logging, which is kind of an arduous process. So anytime that we need a lot of material from now on, I'll make sure I do that behind the scenes so it's not as time-consuming, so we can see the real action of this game. I'm going to probably grab some more meals before we leave. There we go. And some more sticks, I think. Actually, I think there's some downstairs to... there we go. In order to continue cooking. Alright, it's daytime. Luckily, we discovered what's near the bear. So now I want to go and discover what's near the, that other mine. So we'll have to make sure we bring our pickaxe. Which we do have. Oh, this music is so lovely. I actually want to live stream this game too, and I may have at this point, but just keep in mind that the game only allows for 1 save at a time, which is a little annoying, so hopefully a future update allows for more than 1 save at a time, so that way you can have, you know, different worlds going, or different people playing if you want to play with somebody else on the side. Okay, we probably only need 1 food, or 2 food rather. We'll probably eat 1 when we're out in the field. So let's go out and go mining now. Luckily, it's not too far from the house. Now, once we have that sewing room, that's going to be great for us. We've unlocked the tent now, but we'll probably need a sewing room in order to craft that, and the tent, I'm assuming, will be a mobile thing that will allow us to sleep inside of it whenever we, you know, are caught out in the winter, or rather the cold time when it gets cold. And I think also we might be able to sew outfits that will allow us to. Looks like we're going the right way. It looks like we'll be able to sew outfits that will allow us to stay warm, or perhaps give us some sort of other bonus. Maybe we can carry more. Maybe we can sew a backpack. So we have yet to discover a lot of that. And that should be amazing. Oh, more mushrooms. These are actually poison mushrooms. I'd like to know exactly what I could do with those. That seems to be a dead end there. So the compass, we've discovered, not so good of an item. It always points north, of course. But if we have the map and if we're able to tell where the house is, then we can pretty much navigate off of that as a central landmark. And since it's pretty much in the middle of the map, we know that, for example, if we're heading one direction and it's behind us, then it's, you know, it's like we're heading north, that kind of thing. Okay. I kind of want to get more of this stump moss. We can always drop stuff we don't need. Okay, let's go find a new mine. Actually, is this the healing stuff that I found earlier? No. That seems to be a very rare item. But I'm always going to stop for beats like that because they're very... they give us a lot of good food. They're very important. Okay, well, that's the only bear I've found so far. And we don't need to go back there anymore. I guess he was just guarding a very good blueprint. There's Mulberry over there, but we can always come back. There's got to be more than 1 bear. His patrol area was too small and the loot was too simple. If it was like some 3 or 4 loot, I would imagine it was the only bear, but we will see. Okay, let's go keep the cave on our left. So apparently there may have been a cave down in that divot that I didn't want to explore before. So there was this dent here in the cave, in the mountains somewhere, and it must have been a cave. So we'll have to see. Now we could find some more different types of items here, so it's important that we go check. Because one of them had calcium deposits, or limestone, or whatever the item is. So they could all have different materials here, minerals. I don't know what's in the game, so I guess we'll have to see. That could be the cave right there. That looks like it could be it. And I stayed away from that because I assumed the bear could have been over here. I was much more afraid in those other days, but now I'm getting more brave. Okay, nothing here. We just got to keep the mountainside on our left side. So it could be up here at any point. Sun is going down. We're not too far from home, though. Oh, dear. Isn't that pretty? Okay, there goes the deer, stomping away. There's got to be a cave somewhere. I want to find this if we don't mind today. You know, it'd be nice if we can go inside the cave and actually get shelter from the cold. It may be warmer in there since there's less wind. Wow, look at that, pretty. Actually glowing for some reason. He's glowing to be dinner soon. Alright. Come on, baby, where's the cave? Now, where are we at now on the map? So it got to be over here somewhere. Or there could be a way back here. Oh, there's the bear is marked. Oh, there's actually landmarks now. The tower is marked. The bear is marked. I don't think those were there before. I could be wrong, but that could be a new part of a new update, perhaps. You guys will have to let me know. Was that there before? I don't really remember a symbol for the bear. Otherwise, I think I would have noticed that when I was looking for him. So it looks like the devs did add something nice to be able to identify where things are on the map. That's good. Landmarks are marked. Cave? Do we have a cave here? Come on, baby, cave. Oh, nothing? Really? Anything back here? No? Oh, it's going to be nighttime soon. Luckily, they give us plenty of time. I feel like we have more time than in the long dark in order to explore and find items. Let's see. We're going to have to find a way in here. That was a dead end, I believe. Or, let me see. Yeah, I think maybe it was a dead end. But maybe that's what the bear was blocking. But if not, we can outline the entirety of this mountain and we know we can work around it. And we're also keeping on the lookout for plenty of mushrooms. Good healing items, good food. Where is that Cave of Wonders, I wonder? Interesting that we only found like one healing plant. I hope we can actually somehow get seeds from those eventually and be able to plant those in the greenhouse. Oh, I hear bees. Woo, here they come, boys. Whoa, nope. There we go. Get baited, bees. All right, we'll save a little bit on our food until we're actually dying. Inventory full, so let's eat the mulberry. Oh, that actually gives us... Oh, that's cooked. Well, they're very common. Even more common than the radishes, it seems. Or the beets, I mean. Okay, the map says that we are coming up on behind the bear. So if we keep the mountain to our left, we might find the cave. And we can come here immediately in the morning. Alright, wow, look at how gorgeous this looks. Again, a lot of people saying this looks like The Long Dark meets Firewatch at the same time. Certainly plays a lot like The Long Dark in a lot of ways, but of course is uniquely different in its own. And if you are interested in buying this game, don't forget to use the code RAPTORIA at checkout, and the link's down below in the description if you're looking to get this one for yourself. Well, the cave entrance must be up here. We've gone around the whole thing here. Luckily, we can see the bear before he sees us. And there's our cave. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, we might be able to do a quick mining session here, so let's do it. New cave discovered. Maybe a new mineral. This looks like... Oh, it's lime. Okay. Let's drop the moss. No moss. Okay, it is nighttime and we're not actually cold. We are starving, though. Oh, a blueprint. What is that? A fishing rod. Well, speaking of the devil. Now we can go down to the lake and food will no longer be a problem. I wonder if we need bait for it, though. Well, this is good. So note to self, we can actually take shelter in a cave. We might be able to set up a tent here then to pass time. That might be what the tent is also used for. Okay, so more lime. I wonder if the minerals look different on the map based on what they are. We've got a lot more to discover in the north. Well, we're going to need to sleep eventually. But we need to get back home if we're going to do that. I don't think I missed anything. It might actually respawn, too. The idea of the cave might be that, you know, lime deposits are here because water's dripping down, so it could replenish over time. Stalactites and stalagmites. Look at how we're freezing now. So the cave might actually offer some sort of protection. Ah, so we could have came here from the tower, but luckily we got away because it was actually... let's see if we can use something for warmth. There we go. Yeah, so we were bleeding, so it was a good idea to leave. We'll try to escape the bear again. Oh, another crate. Nails. We don't necessarily need those, but we'll remember that we should come back here for a second run. There's the bear. The bear kind of just stands there. Oh, wow, I missed a lot of stuff. Unless this is a whole different area. Wait. Okay, that box is empty, so we've definitely been here. Well, at least the bear is big enough to see. Yeah, we're sleepy, freezing. Yeah, we're just going to beeline it to the home. Should be able to make it. Okay. So now we can make a fishing rod, so I really don't think we'll have to worry about food ever again. Especially since we're on the verge of making a greenhouse, too. So food is definitely plentiful in this game. And we're getting awfully sleepy. Temperature's low. Okay, we're close to home. Anything else I can eat? Okay, we'll just use that as a last resort before we get home. Boy, I don't know where the house is. I hope we can find it in time. We're about... Okay, here's the house. Perfect. Wow, that was close, guys. We were close. Okay, I think we can just nap. So let's do that. Woo! That was a crazy day. All right, so we discovered a cave. We got a fishing pole. The bear has been defeated in battle. It's day 10. There could be more bears around here in the future. There's got to be. Apparently they hide better loot, so that's good. Metal plates are still required. Let's do a quick inventory sort. You know what'd be nice in this game is if the day didn't start until we left the house. That'd be kind of nice in order to give us time to, like, craft anything that we needed to. Like macaroni and cheese. Let's see. It's the cheesiest. Like my jokes. Okay, let's try to sort some of the raw food. We don't really need any of this stuff at the moment since we've made so much food already. Maybe I'll just drop it off here. Just to get the inventory emptied. I think beeswax... Yeah, we have 3 of that. Okay, we have some. We have honey, too. I'm wondering if that could be used as a healing thing. Let's actually look at what honey says. Retrieve the sweet golden honey, breaking up beehives carefully. Honey can be eaten raw or added to meals for a tasty touch of sugar. Wow, so just carrying that around raw is a huge benefit. It basically replenishes almost everything. Okay, especially if you're, like, just half health or at half hunger. Good. Well, I'm going to just keep having these meals. And that'll be fine. Alright, let's go check out the fishing pole and see what that needs to be crafted. So let's try tools. So a tent takes 6 sticks and 4 rope. Wow, that's really interesting. Temporary shelter, but will help you sleep outside comfortably. So I wonder if that must be a one-time use thing. Very affordable to build that. 6 sticks and 4 rope. We have plenty of rope, but it is kind of limited. We'll have to make more out of it. Ah, good. Look at this. 6 sticks, 2 rope, and 1 rag. What did the fishing pole say, by the way? A long, flexible rod used to catch fish. I hope it's got unlimited durability. Well, let me put that on our list so I can grab all the appropriate items. I always forget to do that. Note the item. Okay, so the fishing rod requires 6 sticks, so we'll just grab the stack of 10. Rope. Grab that, and then a old rag. Ragtime gal. Where did I put rags? Here they are. Okay. Wow, that's an easy thing to make. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Find a lake and equip fishing rod to start fishing. Look for ripples on the water to find good fishing spots. Well, let's actually go fishing. I guess we're not in a rush in this game. There's really no, like, escape or quote-unquote beating the game. So there could be more items than these 4. I don't know. But whatever we take with us. Let's go have a good fishing day down at the old river. Uh-oh. Wait. Worry about your item management, Dino Man. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put rope here. And then rags. Maybe in this one because they're a little... whatever. I got stuff all over. Let's go fishing. Raptor gone fishing. Alright. So the other thing I want to do is go north, potentially, where we found those yellow trees long ago. If you remember in one of our earlier episodes, we discovered a huge clearing with a lot of yellow trees that produce some sort of a substance when we cut them down. It's a little further away, but given what we know about our tent now, we could actually go up there, spend the day logging, and then camp there. I wish there was a way for us to store stuff in boxes. Like, for example, the boxes that are near ranger camps. It would be nice if we could actually put items in there for later, especially if we needed to, like, give ourselves a survival stash. You know, so that way if we put our, if we put a bunch of food and stuff there in it, we could actually, you know, use it for an emergency stash if we were low. Alright, so the game says to look for ripples in the water. Let's go find a nice fishing spot. Look for ripples in the water. Well, there's a lot of ripples. It's water. Oh, is that driftwood? No. Look for a spot in the lake to begin fishing. Okay. Let's go over here. Just anywhere? Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh, I hear movement. Bum, bum. The fish lure is stuck. Avoid... Oh. I don't know what it said. It looks like it got stuck on the bottom there. So it looks like there's depth in the river or the lakes that we have to worry about. Let's give this a try over here. Can't actually see any fish. Maybe over here. I'm going to find the sweet spot for fishing. Let's give this another shot. So it said to avoid touching the bottom. I don't think there's any way I can attract a fish by moving the reel, or the rod rather. Avoid obstacles. I couldn't. Disappears quickly before it auto reels in. So maybe fishing is not going to be as easy as I thought. But once I figure out what to do, this is just practice mode. I can hear splashes, which I assume is fish. I also hear rabbits running around us. Makes me hungry. Bum, bum, bum. Isn't this unbearable? That's fishing. It's relaxing. Alright, so the lure's about to be stuck again on the bottom. There it is. Let the lure sink. What does that say when it says that? It disappears too quickly. Alright. Oh, wait. I just saw a ripple. Oh, I see the fish. Fish are there. Ah, I see. There's a fish right next to the line. Hold on. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Maybe? Ah, we can actually... it actually works to reel it in. I thought that would just auto pull it in. So actually an area of fish out there. Perfect. Right there. There we go. Catching a fish. Reel in by holding left click. Hold your rod in the opposite direction of the fish is heading to keep a steady tension. If the line tension is too high, the line will break. If it's too loose, the fish may slip off the hook. So we got to keep it between these two things. All right, got it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Did the game crash? No. All right, check this out. I don't think it's frozen now. If I press tab, I can go into my inventory, but I go into drunk mode. Let's try clicking got it again. Maybe that'll work. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's try this. If I click got it. Oh, this doesn't disappear. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. It's like completely glitched. I can see the moon, the stars. What's going on down there? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Let me, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got free. Okay, tell you what. Fishing is a little too risky, and I haven't saved. So let's just say we got a fish. Oh, crap. When I press tab, now my inventory is blocked by... Oh, no. Okay, we got to go back. Again, this is, as it says at the top, pre-alpha. So things are broken. The developer will either see this or be made aware of this, and it'll be okay. All right, let's just say we caught a fish. Good job, Raptor. I know. We got it. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. All right, luckily it didn't crash because I didn't save that whole time, so let's just run back home and save for the day. And so fishing, we know what to do now. Basically, right in the middle of the lake, there's some ripples. You cast it in, keep that line tension. It's like basic fishing. You keep the tension up, you keep reeling in, and you've got yourself a fish. Luckily, we got food for whenever we just need to take like a day to do fishing whenever we need it. So food is pretty much guaranteed, he says, as he's starving. Yes. Okay, let's head back into the house. Okay, well that was good. I think we'll keep the fishing... Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. We better save. Alright. Good thing it didn't crash. Okay, I can't press tab otherwise... Okay, so it can't work with the inventory. So keep that in mind if you're playing. It might glitch out like that with the fishing pole, which is okay. I can't manage inventories, right? Okay. Not in the box or in the tab. Alright, I'll reload and we'll see where we're at. Okay, and I'm back, and it looks like we're okay. Good! We saved it! Excellent. I feel better about that than beating the bear. Okay, let's put our fishing rod back where we were. So, that's a little glitchy, so I'm going to hold off on fishing, understandably, until we've actually got some sort of confirmation for that being fixed, because I certainly don't want to spend a whole day doing that. But I'll do it offline, and we'll go fishing, you know, behind the scenes, so that way we can do it quickly. Alright, let's make one of these tents. It seems like a good idea. Let's set a note on that. So we need sticks and junta wire. Did I say that? Junta? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we have all the materials for it. Now, I don't know if this is a one-time use thing, but we'll see. I bet when we craft it, it'll tell us more. Let's have a meal. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Temporary shelter. Craft item. A tent. One overnight tent. Oh, we can actually bind it. Oh, uses left 3, so it does give us limited uses. That's probably a good idea to have. Also, what did it say? Stack limit 1. Oh, that's nice that things tell us stack limits now. I don't know if that was there before. Hopefully they update it so the seeds can be stacked over each other. Let me check that quickly. The map was updated, and a few things either I didn't notice or maybe new, so let's try that. Maybe stacking these seeds? No, still stack limit 1. Let me actually see that for sure. Yeah, darn. Alright, we'll get to that greenhouse eventually. I know you all want to see that, but now things are just going to take a little bit of time. Jeez, I gotta get it organized, don't I? I'm like all over the place now. I don't think we need the tent for... Jeez, I really don't want to... Well, it's daytime. We gotta go right in the morning, so let's spend the rest of our day cooking food. Bum, bum, bum. And we should have plenty of sticks to do this. Yeah, for me, doing one of these meals is just fine. Okay, looks like that's done. No sticks and backpack. Oh, that's the fishing rod I put in there. It looks like a stick to me. It technically is, I suppose. Yeah, these beets are just, like, perfect. Nothing beats them. Truly. Okay, we got a full stack of food. Great. There we go. Cooking is very peaceful in this game. It's interesting how there's like carrots and green beans and other stuff in that stew. Looks like a stew. Yeah, every time we it's interesting. Sometimes when we craft something or cut things down, it makes a noise. Only when the trees are cut down does it make a noise. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a part of an XP system later. Okay, we still need way more bolts and metal to make the things we need for the greenhouse. So the greenhouse is going to be like our ultimate final objective at this point, I've realized, because it just takes so many materials to do. Let me grab some more sticks. Honey's fine. Come, hey, box, let me in there. What the? Now I'm not allowed to go in any of the boxes? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, I think we're good there. Lots of wood there. I think I'll just keep all the sticks on me and we'll do the rest of the cooking now. And we'll bring some more food up here. Alright, so this should be enough food for us to pretty much do everything we need to for the rest of the game until we've got ourselves a greenhouse. Famous last words. But I think if we also do fishing, that should give us a lot of extra benefits too. Alright, inventory's full. Let's dump some sticks. We need another box just for food. So I think I'm eventually going to turn this one into our food box. Oh, let me grab those mushrooms too. Mushrooms are great for cooking because they actually give us a health benefit too, so it's good if we're running home. So that'll be fine. Alright, looks like we learned to fish. We discovered what was behind the big bear. And we know there's another cave over there too, so we might be able to return there for limestone in the future. Which is great because we don't have to go so far for lime in the future. Lime deposit, as it says. Let's try to... let's see, I should probably put the fishing pole away. I'll keep that in the food box because technically it is like a food-related item. It does give us fish. Ah, this music, I love it. Add food. Add sticks. Sticks are so easy to come by. We've got plenty of them now. Okay. So this should be a complete collection of food. Okay, another meal done. Excellent. Plenty of good stuff done here. Alright. Yeah, certainly not the most exciting thing to do to do this, but we got a little sidetracked with the fishing mishap, I guess. Let's just say I fell into the lake. Well, good thing that's only happened there, and that we were actually able to save it. Otherwise, I would have had to have done all that over again, and that would have just been unbearable. Unbearable. You hear me, bear? You hear me out there, bear? Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah, luckily we don't have to worry about warmth inside the cabin. So that's good. Okay. I think we're full on inventory. Let's go check our food box again. But honestly, in this game, I'm too nervous to not continuously collect food all the time, so it's a good idea to do. Let's take a full stack of mulberries. How tall can they be stacked? 15. Well, they're going to have to update those seeds then, because if 15 mulberries can be stacked, there's no reason... Ooh, look at that. It gives us warmth. Another thing the developer needs to update, too, is the differences... And I've said it before, the quote-unquote cooked food always looks the same, so it's hard to tell which one you've cooked to keep you warm, which one's a recipe for filling you up, what one is for health. That's why we make the mushrooms. The mushrooms are for health. The beets are just for general eating, and this is kind of a mix of... this is almost like emergency MREs. Like, we'll make these... Probably carry one on these if we hit trouble. Alright, head back upstairs. Okay, I'll just put all these in here. And honey, apparently we can add to food to make it sweet, but I don't know if that's really going to be a benefit. Let's put it actually in this box. It's kind of a rarer item. And same with the glue. That takes a lot to make. Okay. Do we have any food on us now? We'll just make this mulberry thing. We'll be fine. We're starving yet we're doing all the cooking. Isn't that brutal? If we cook this, does this cook the poison out? Let's go ahead and cook that and see what happens. Apparently it makes us completely full, so that's a good thing. Now I noticed, so the other thing we have to build is the sewing room, is the last thing on the second floor. So a sewing room and the greenhouse are the last two things for us to make. And then we're good to go. That should be the house complete, unless there's something we can build on the outside, like a guest house for the bear, or a parking garage or something underneath, so we can open up like a mall. Who knows? Okay, more stuff completed. Alright, so those poison mushrooms seem the longest time to cook, but they give us the most food benefit for the least amount of materials, and for cooking. Ooh, this one warms us up. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep all these different recipes for different things. Okay, let's fill this up again. Good. Alright, definitely necessary to do that. Not the most glamorous part of the game, but absolutely necessary to not die. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the sticks. Suppose we can put those here. Now we're low on sticks again. Yeah, the only way to know is to actually put in your inventory. Wow, that's actually good food right there. Let's go ahead and put this one back. I just want like a beet stew. There we go. That's a good one. Let me carry another one. Okay. So we certainly don't need all these things. Did I put anything here? Yeah, we want to carry lockpicks just in case we encounter a tower. An axe just in case we encounter crates. And then a pickaxe just in case we encounter any sort of cave. Alright. Whew. So what I want to do now is to start exploring the top of the map, north of the yellow trees, so that way we can go find some more caves. If we do, then we have a good chance of finding all the stuff. Let's go ahead and save again. Finding all the stuff that we might need from other towers. So we're going to cross the river, up the mountain, and then we're going to go underneath here. There's an arch here where we can enter the yellow tree zone and see if there's a way out of there, unless it's cut off or something like that. But I want to keep going north so we can find some other watchtowers and things. But guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. You guys are amazing, so thanks as always for the support, patience, understanding, and compassion in the condiment sections. Yes, condiment section. My favorite probably being ketchup on french fries, actually mayonnaise too, and mustard on a corn dog. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Use the code RAPTORIA at checkout if you get this via the Epic Games Store. Goodbye, everybody.